Black Ops 1 is over 15 years old, but with everybody talking about it again, I wanted to see if it's actually still worth playing in 2026. Are there lobbies? Are there hackers? And most importantly, is it still fun to play? So, right away here, as you can see, it's pretty fast to load into a match, and I was pleasantly surprised by that. I thought it was going to take quite some time. So, yes, you can absolutely play Black Ops 1 in 2026. However, there are a few things that you should know before reinstalling. First is that I'm using the Plutonium mod. I'm doing that because it replaces the servers and it keeps you protected from malware on old servers. You can still use the old servers. I just highly recommend using Plutonium. Keeps you safe and it just runs a little bit smoother from time to time. The next thing I'd like to talk about is there's a lot of matches going on all the time. However, you are going to run into times of day or certain days that there aren't as many people on, unfortunately. I was always able to find at least 2, 3 matches with quite a few people in it, but there are times where you'll be on at 2 in the morning and the lobbies are all half full because people are in bed and it is an old game, but you can at least usually find a match somewhere. So that's really cool. You shouldn't have an issue finding a match. So, yeah, there are still people playing this game. So, it's really fun, and you're going to have a good time playing this game. You should absolutely play it. Whether you're a new player or a returning player, I think you can have a good time. There are stark differences compared to the newer COD titles to this one. So if you're a returning player or a new player, it is a lot slower paced of a game. So that's just something to keep in mind because it is slower. There is no omni movement, there is no slide canceling, there is no super fast paced game mechanics. The fastest paced thing is your run or your dolphin dive. So it is slower. So whether you're returning, it is going to feel a lot slower, but it's not a bad thing. It's kind of refreshing in a way because there isn't a bunch of visual clutter on your screen, people jumping in and out all the time. It's smooth, it's simple, it's very easy to run and jump into and see what you're doing before you get overwhelmed. Now, we can't talk about Black Ops 1 though without talking about Black Ops Zombies, where it really took off. So, can you still play it? Yes. As you can see here, we found a match and we were able to play Kino der Toten. It did take about 5 or 6 minutes to find a match, which isn't too crazy long, and that is without the plutonium mod. So that's just something to keep in mind because it is an old title, so there might not be as many people on, but you can absolutely find matches and have a good time in zombies. The simplicity of Black Ops Zombies compared to the new ones is also very refreshing. The new ones are so fast paced, there's Easter eggs, the zombies sprint at a much faster level. It is nice to go back and play. Not that I'm not a fan of the new zombies, I love them. But there is something special and nostalgic about these zombies. I imagine most of us were kids playing this, and that's probably where a lot of it comes from. But they still hold up to this day. They're not boring, they're not slow. It's slower, but it's not too slow, if you know what I mean. It's very good, and you should absolutely check out Black Ops Zombies, especially if you've never played it and you're a new player. The atmosphere is so different compared to the new zombies. It's darker, it's grungier, and it's very, very cool. And I think that's why people still love it because it's just a different experience compared to the new zombies in a good way. Bad and good. The new ones are phenomenal and they're so fun, but these ones are also very good. So you should absolutely check it out. Now, there are two issues you might run into when playing Black Ops in 2026. And the first one is hackers. Shocker, right? It's a multiplayer title that's competitive. There's always going to be hackers. But the good news is Plutonium is usually pretty quick at banning them. I ran into one, and I imagine he got banned after the game because everybody in the game knew he was cheating. So, just something to keep in mind. And if you're playing on one of the new ports coming out this month, you might not have an issue, but if you're playing on any other console or, the Steam version, you'll probably run into a hacker at some point. Now, the other issue you might run into is connection issues. Because it's an old title, there's going to be times when there's not a lot of people playing, and you'll probably have to jump into a game with 2 or 300 ping, and you'll lag a little bit, and it sucks. But I didn't find that happening all the time. Most of the time, I was able to find a game with 50 or less ping, but it does happen, so it's just something to keep in mind. Now, is it worth it to play Black Ops still in 2026? And the answer is yes, absolutely. You should play Black Ops. Whether you're a returning player or a new player, it's worth buying. It's worth checking out. It's very nostalgic, so it's a lot of fun for that reason, but it's just a good game. The gunplay is good. The maps are phenomenal. Obviously, they keep coming back for a reason. As you can see here, Nuketown is just in every Black Ops title ever. So the maps are good, the gunplay is good, you'll have a great time, you'll make great memories again, and you'll relive some of those old ones. So it's absolutely worth it, in my opinion. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know if we should do stuff like this more often. Should we do Is It Still Alive, or is it still playable in 2026, or whatever year it may be? And I appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you please would, hit the subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.